guys, welcome back to More with Morrows. Today we are going to be doing a car tour and a detailing of the 2014 Shelby GT500 that I recently purchased. Now for the video, we're going to be going over the very basics of the GT500, and then we're going to be doing the detailing portion of the video. Now the car is in great condition. It just needs some touch-ups on the paint, like paint correction. It does need to be washed because it has been, like, I've been driving it a bunch. So we're going to wash it and then we're going to throw some paint correction on it today. So it should be a good video, so stay tuned. So for today's video, you guys, I'm going to be using Sudsbox's Clarity. I'm also going to be using some lithium luster lube for the clay bar for the car. I'm also going to be using Sudsbox's swirl and defect remover, and then their shadow along with Revive, their finishing polish. So all of this stuff today is the products that I'm going to be using on the exterior of the car. Also, if I have time, I'm going to be using one of their newest products, which is their Accelerate Ceramic Spray Wax. Forgot to mention, for the clay bar, I'm going to be using Complete Auto Care Solutions clay bar, and it is a medium grade synthetic clay bar. Alright guys, so now that the car is fully washed, I did not take care of the inside yet. I'm going to back it into the garage and then I'm going to start drying everything off. I don't have a leaf blower just yet, so I'm going to have to use my microfiber towel, so I'm just going to be really careful when I'm doing that. But I'm really happy with this car. Like, it is so perfect and it's almost flawless, and it will be flawless at the end of this video. But we're gonna go ahead and back this car back in, get it dried off, and then start our paint correction process. So really quickly, I wanted to talk about the clay barring process. The best way to use it is by adding lithium's luster lube to your car, and in a left or right motion, go over your car's paint with the clay bar. Now this will take off the rest of the dirt and grime that washing your car did not take care of. And at the end of the process, I like to use the back of my hand to ensure that the paint is nice and smooth and that all of the leftover dirt and grime is off of the car. This is a very easy step to do before waxing your car. So you guys, I meant to mention this earlier. The reason why I am taping off in big squares is, for one, I don't want to get the wax on the black trim pieces, and I also do not want to get, hang on, let it focus. So I do not want to get wax up against the edge of the vinyl stripe. So if you leave just a little bit of overhang when you're paint correcting, you really won't know that that part is not paint corrected, because you'll simply switch this stripe to over here, let it overhang on the stripe, and then paint correct the vinyl stripe, which makes the process a lot more time consuming, because you can't just like go over the stripe and onto the paint itself, because that itself will also damage the stripe, because you could probably, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but you could peel up the stripe. But you guys, I'm going to have to stop for tonight, and I'm going to pick back up tomorrow at work. I'm not going to be able to show you like everything that I'm doing at work. I'm just going to be able to show you the car, and that's just about it. But tomorrow's paint correction will go a lot further, because what I'm going to do is kind of change up the game plan a little bit. I did end up getting that microfiber cutting pad in, tested it out, and that thing is like legit, because it took some scratches right off. And then I just laid over some wax over top of it, and I'm getting ready to buff that off and see how it looks. So if that worked a lot better than what I'm doing, yes, it'll be a lot more time consuming, but it's well worth it in the end because I'm only gonna have to do this once. I've already clay barred the whole car, so that makes it easier for me tomorrow because I'm just gonna be able to rinse it off and get all that contaminated stuff off of it, wipe the car back off. I'm actually gonna be able to use the leaf blower at work because I can blow the car off and it's not gonna be as difficult to dry, and I will be able to get all the water off and I'll be able to start immediately. I will see you guys tomorrow and we're gonna get this thing done. All right, guys, so it is the next day and I am still working on the car. I took it to work with me today, so I can't really show you anything other than like the car. I can't really be on the camera that much. What I am going to do is I'm going to set the camera up so you guys can see me do this whole side of the car right here, and I'm going to work on the other side as well. And once I get that done, I'm going to compile this video together for you guys. That way everybody can see the final product. I've come a long way with it so far, but we still got a long ways to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Illuminate and put it onto the car. This is a much softer pad than what I was using, so it'll make everything nice and smooth and even shinier than what it is now. Oh, that's better. There we go. Now let's just let it focus on me. Alright guys, so I just want to go very quickly over some of the details about this car. Like I said, it is a 2014 GT500. It has now a little over 2,000 miles because I have been driving it a little bit. But some of the features that it has, the sync system that comes with this car, it hooks up, it's like a Bluetooth system, it hooks up to your phone. I really like that system. It's in my Fusion and now I have it in this car as well. A couple of other things, it does come with 6-piston brakes, so it's like the Brembo brake package. It also has the supercharger. It makes a little over 662 horsepower. Also, you guys, it did come with upgraded seats. It's got Recaro racing seats with the dual stitching in the seats. It's got a blue stitch pattern in the middle, like kind of like the racing stripes going up the seats, and it also has the Shelby logo in the center of the headrest. Also, you guys, it did come with a upgraded sound system. I know I really don't play music that often, but it is one of those cool little features that it has on the car as well. The gas tank is relatively small, or this car just drinks a lot of gas. I think it's that one. I think this car just like guzzles gas because I have stopped several times to get gas in this car already. It has several things on this car that I am kind of blown away of. It's got like a track package on it. It's got launch control, like things that I will never use. So it's got all of those neat little features on there. This car really is very special to me, and I do plan on keeping this car for a very long time. Unfortunately, I ran out of time today to really go over the rest of the car. You will see some of the key features of this car throughout the video today. The interior does need like it does need a good cleaning, but the exterior really needed that full paint correction. So that's why this video turned into an exterior car detailing video. I really enjoy detailing cars, obviously, you guys, so stick around because there's going to be more content for this car. There's going to be more detailing, and also I might do some slight modifications to the car. I might do a different exhaust and upgrade the rotors on the car because the ones that they have on here now are good, but they don't disperse heat like I really want to. just because the brakes do get a little hot on this car. But other than that, guys, that's just about it. So I'm gonna get back to the video. So you guys, I just finished up the total paint correction on the Shelby GT500, and all I can say is wow. This thing is absolutely stunning, you guys. I wish I could give you guys some better footage, and I might be able to do that on my Instagram stories, but you guys, this thing turned out 10 times better than I ever thought it would. So I'm just going to take you guys around the car now and let you guys see all of the work that I have been able to accomplish. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button and also comment down below. But just like that, guys, this video is over. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.